Alright, here we have John Cannell's recipe for cheesecake. We have a bunch of room temperature ingredients, including sour cream, room temperature cream cheese, butter, and eggs. Here's his new cookbook. Looks really cute, but this doesn't have his printed cheesecake recipe. This I found on his YouTube channel. This recipe is different than the one he did in the video, but these are all the ingredients. And we'll first preheat our oven to 350. Alright, so we'll get a medium bowl, combine cracker crumbs, melted butter, and sugar, and then pour into our 9-inch springform pan. Alright, so we want 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs. I'm just going to crush these and try to get approximately Alright, so we'll just use that. And then, let's see. And then we're gonna melt half a stick of, or actually, yeah, a 1/4 cup of unsalted butter, which is half a stick. So let's get and turn that on. Alright, so we have our half a stick, 1/4 cup melting. And then the last thing is 2 tablespoons of sugar. So there we have our sugar. And now we just wait. Alright, now we have our melted butter. We'll turn it off. Add this in. And give us a nice pulse. Go ahead and check that out. Cute. Alright, let's add this to our springform pan. Maybe I should add some more butter. Alright, so I melted some more butter. I used a whole container of graham crackers, and I have about 2 tablespoons left of the stick, so probably 6 tablespoons. Let's see. So let's mix this back up. Alright, let's try this. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe I just won't do the sides. I'll just have a flat bottom and skip the edges. Alright, that looks cuter. I couldn't do the edges. Let's see. So, pans on stick, press the crumbs into the bottom, slightly up the sides, place on a baking sheet and bake for 10 minutes. Alright. I have a nice, cute baking sheet. Maybe a little too small. Next up, we're going to put all the cream cheese in here, and we're going to mix with the paddle attachment for about 1 minute. Alright, we have our 3 8-ounce, so 24 ounces of cream cheese, and we're going to mix for a whole minute. so we baked this for 1 minute, and our graham cracker crust just came out of the oven. And now, let's go ahead and add our sugar, salt, and vanilla until completely smooth. Vanilla, salt, and our sugar. Sugar is right here. Alright, so I added in the vanilla. We're gonna add 1 cup of sugar. And we're gonna add 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Let's see. Just like that. Go ahead and clean this little thing off. Alright, so mixed it a bunch of times, scraped it down. Up next is adding in our 3 large eggs that are room temperature. So, go ahead and grab 3. We can open it. And we're going to incorporate 1 at a time until incorporated, and scraping down in between each addition. Alright, and here we have our final egg. Alright, and the final step is to add in 1/2 cup of the room temperature sour cream. Alright, so here's our batter. Our cooled off graham cracker crust. Let's see if I can do this with 1 hand, but I'm gonna pour this in. Alright, we're going to put this in our 350 oven for 10 minutes. Just like that. Alright, it's not 10 minutes, it's 15 minutes, so there we go. Alright, so the bake 15 minutes is almost up. We're going to reduce the temperature to 300 and bake for 30 to 35 minutes. So, we're currently at 350. Our timer is now up. We're going to reduce to 300 and then put on a 34-minute timer. Alright, so the timer for our 34 minutes at 300 degrees is almost up. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so at 300 degrees we're going to turn it off, and then we're going to set a timer for 1 hour. With it turned off and the door closed. Let's go ahead and take a peek. That's what you can see, really nothing. I'll show you in an hour. Alright, so the 1 hour timer is up for the oven turned off. Let's go ahead and take it out now. This is what it looks like. Got a big crack. Massive crack. Oh well. Next up, we will let cool for another hour and then pop it in the fridge overnight. Alright, so it's the next day. Go ahead and took this out of the fridge. I ran a little spatula around the edge. Let's go ahead and see if we can pop this open with one hand. There we go. Cute. Mm-hmm. All right, there we have it. Delicious cheesecake. Thanks for watching.